The Lakers are 2-2. I don't think anyone was expecting that. But before we start today's video, I want to hear in the comments, will the Lakers still win the West? Will the Lakers still win the NBA Finals? Let's hear those comments down below. And let's get into it. And let's talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, after I took a deep breath right there. This is weird. Anthony Davis only had 13 points. And you know what else is weird? The fact that this team just seemed like they were misfiring on all cylinders. You know, going into halftime, they were down 2 points, and it was just interesting to see 4 points. And it was just weird because they kind of collapsed in going into the fourth because they were up by 1, and that's where everything went away. They lost that. They literally lost this because they collapsed in the fourth, and Anthony Davis didn't show up, I feel like, when they needed him to in the fourth. LeBron was playing LeBron ball. Dennis Schroeder was playing good. Marc Gasol was kind of having a quieter night, and I think everyone noticed that, so they had Montrezl Harrell playing more minutes. And what interests me is the fact that it just seemed like there was no rebounding. They couldn't get rebounds. I feel like at the end of the game, they weren't hitting the shots at the end of the game. That they just kind of fell apart. And I don't think he should hit the worry button. I think this team is fine. Frank Vogel's a good coach. But I wonder if they should have a third center. A guy that if Marc Gasol isn't up to speed that night, they can put in. Like the JaVale McGee. Guy like JaVale McGee, I guess, yeah. I wonder if they'll find someone like that. If Tyson Chandler is still available, they should see about bringing Tyson Chandler back. Or is he too washed up now? He hasn't retired technically. He has yet to retire. So I would low-key see if he'd want to come over and play. I mean, he was pretty god-awful in LA his last season. He hasn't really played meaningful minutes since his third year in Phoenix. So I don't really know what he could do, but yeah, I think he could definitely have an impact or a solid impact for this team in ways that we don't know. But this game was just a story of shots not falling for the Lakers. I think that's just very apparent. A team that lost their first game to the Clippers and then had back-to-back games where they looked really well. And then they fall to the Trailblazers. And it's not like they fell to anybody. Like, the Trailblazers are a very good squad. And I think one of the big stories is that they were shot better from 3, but they got to out-rebound. And it wasn't by a lot, but they just got out-rebound. And it was a game that they weren't playing well. The other team stole the ball more. The Lakers turned the ball over 14 times compared to the Trailblazers 9. Like, when you lose the turnover battle, it's going to be hard to win a game. It's simple basketball. But yeah, I just think the Lakers shouldn't worry. I think they'll beat the Spurs tomorrow, and it'll be an interesting game. I want to hear your comments down below. This video is shorter because I did not mean to hit that. This is my 9th video of the day today. So if you guys want an 8-minute video on me talking about the Lakers, you can suck my nuts. Literally, come over and suck my dick, and then I'll make the video. That's it, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. As always, guys, till next time, peace out.